So we've been on the road about 40 minutes. So far, we left our house, we went to Starbucks, we got gas, and then I drove 20 minutes in the wrong direction because I couldn't get the navigation to work, which we have now, which is telling us to go back past our house. So in the first hour, we have literally gone 3 miles from our house right now.
In the wrong direction.
In the wrong, well, yeah, exactly. We're minus 3 miles from where we started. So, oh my gosh.
Only 2,231.
Seriously, if we make it to Vegas, I'm going to be absolutely shocked. If we make it to Vegas and then the RV United Rally, I'm going to be shocked at how fantastic we are. Because this is a disaster right now.
It really makes me wonder. Ooh, it makes me wonder.
Alright, so before we set off, one, we're very, very sick. It's happened before. And anyway, so we have built, in the last month, we have built a van that we can live in for 4 weeks. That's a lie. We're staying in a hotel for a bit of that. But we are going to Vegas. We have 2 days to get there. I'm going to CES. We have media credentials, so we want to get there for the media days. So we have 2 days to get there. Then after that, for the week, we are heading down to the RV United Rally in Tucson, Arizona. So I have no idea what this is going to look like. We have no idea what's going to happen. The van is livable. We do have water. We've got power,
Toilet,
fridge,
fridge,
toilet, and a bed.
Yeah.
Right, that's all we need. And then everything else we have just chucked in there for now because we have to hit the road.
What is that noise?
That's my visible phone.
Oh!
Okay, cut. We'll come back.
Oh, it doesn't look too bad on this.
Really?
Yeah. Looks quite tidy.
No, we just shoved stuff in there.
Oh, yeah, you can see all of our stuff in here. And good luck finding anything, because I haven't really labelled it and been like, this is the kitchenware and this is the bathroom or anything. So it's going to be, okay, so, oh, there's some tea bags in with the bathroom stuff. That makes sense.
Yeah, mine's the same.
So I guess we won't even bother sorting that out until...
Have you got your wallet?
Oh, good shout. Did we ever tell them that story?
I don't know. So before we leave, when we left our maiden voyage of our full-time RV life,
Yes.
Natalie forgot her wallet.
Yeah,
And so her friend, we had to pay $60 for our friend to...
overnight it, because you couldn't turn around because we had the rig and
I
you
had
were
the
like, I'm
rig, I
not
couldn't-
going back.
I'm not going back, yeah. So.
Anyway.
Have you got your wallet?
Yes, but I am going to just double check.
Okay, update 1. It's nearly 4 o'clock on day 1. I can't remember how many miles we've done, like 300 miles, something like that. Mm-hmm. We're going to arrive in Vegas at 7:15 tomorrow if we drive all the way through PM. So we have stopped. We're changing over driving. Mm-hmm. So far, the only problem we have is there is a horrible vibration in the van. It feels to me, I thought it was like the transmission, but actually I think it might be the engine mounts.
Yeah,
And I've had this before. I think the engine mounts, depending on the car, are fairly cheap to fix.
Well, I would have thought if it was something more serious, it would have broken by now.
Yeah, and it's been fine. So it's
just not a nice noise.
Yeah, it's not nice and it's not comfortable as you're going to find when you're driving.
I know.
I've got a little bit like I'm vibrating, but like every 2 seconds it would vibrate a bit. So it could be wheel bearings. I'm pretty sure it's not, but anyway, it's going okay. The van actually, apart from that, drives fine. The only other problem we had is Natalie made some lovely sandwiches, and we have our little 12-volt fridge freezer here, which it has been doing really well. In fact, so well that my cheese is frozen, so it crunches when I eat a cheese and ham sandwich.
Okay, it was set to freezer temps, not fridge temps. So I have just changed it. Now it's down to... It's gone up now a little bit to 9 degrees because I don't want all the milk and orange juice to be frozen when we get to wherever we end up. So,
all right, so it's 4 o'clock.
Yep.
We're just going to keep going as far as we can.
Yep. We
just got our second tank of gas, so we have 300 miles. So, so far, very uneventful. So we will see you when we stop next.
2. Stop 2. Is it stop 2 or stop 3? Okay. I think it's stop 2. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, and we're rearranging. We realised that there's loads of space on the back. So we stopped for a snack. That's my boobs. I can't use this bloody thing. There we go. We've stopped for a snack and a rearrange. I don't even know where we are. Where are we? I think, do you know where we are?
I have no idea.
Alright, let me Google and find out.
Alright, we are Hattiesburg.
Oh yeah, I did see a sign for that.
Yeah, so we're in
Okay.
Hattiesburg.
All
So our aim was to get to Dallas today. That's not going to happen.
No.
So what we're thinking is we'll stop right before Dallas,
Yep.
because then that's about another 5 hours, and it's 7 p.m. Texas time.
Okay.
So it's about 5 hours. If I'm okay to drive, then we will go past Dallas, because I don't want to hit Dallas rush hour in the morning.
Okay.
That's going to suck.
That is gonna suck.
So either I'd prefer to drive late tonight and then sleep in and then go.
Yeah. And then I would take over the morning shift.
And you're much more of a morning person than me, so
Yes.
it means I can just get up in a sulk and then sleep in the passenger seat whilst you drive, because you're way better in the morning.
Okay. I think that sounds like a plan.
Yeah, we'll just wing it. So let's have some food now.
Yeah.
I'll do the rest of the driving, so you can crack a beer open.
Woohoo! Now we're talking!
This is nice though. We're in like a Texaco gas station right now,
Yeah, it's not bad.
and
A little sketch.
it's a little bit sketchy, but it's quite nice. So I know like VanLifers do like proper meals and stuff to show that you know what van life is. Well, we're not doing that. We're having leftovers from New Year's, which is I'm having a frozen brie and turkey pepperoni in Ritz crackers for dinner.
We made it to Texas.
We finally made it to Texas. We just crossed the border. I can't remember where we are.
Texas.
No, what is this place called? Windlow or something.
She begins with S.
So we are at a rest stop. It's very dark out there, and there are people trying to sleep in other campers and cars. So we think we're pretty safe here. So it's I'll try and get an overlay in the morning.
It looks nice. It does, and I like that. It's
Yeah.
It has very good reviews. We used some apps on the way
Yeah.
here just to try and find somewhere safe, because Lawrence kept joking about Walmart's, but I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm sure
We will one day. I'm sure we'll have to in the next few weeks. Anyway, we are here. It's 2:00 in the morning. I am absolutely knackered. Knackered, we'd say in the UK.
Yeah, that's a
Absolutely
good
knackered.
word.
I have a banging headache. I feel nauseous because I'm so tired and drained. So neither of us really slept on the way. So
No, and the van rumbling kind of got really bad and now got eased up a little bit. So I don't know what's
yeah,
going
it's
on
kind
with
of got
that.
better. I don't know. I still think it's an engine mount, but it could. I don't think it's wheel bearings. It doesn't happen when we're kind of coasting downhill.
No.
So it's something to do with pressure on the engine. So best case is an engine mount. Worst case is like a transmission or something. So,
Yeah, so we need
but it is
to...
weird that it's got better.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Not
But
like completely
got,
better,
We've
it's
got the
just better.
details of a Ford garage near where we're going tomorrow, so I'm going to phone them. But honestly, it looks like we're not going to get there till Saturday morning. I don't think we're going to be able to do... What is it? So we've still got 20 hours or something.
Something like that, yeah.
I don't think we're
16
going to do
hours
20
somewhere.
hours in one day.
No, so we're meant to be there by the 4th, but it's fine. But I love our bed right now. You're probably looking at this thinking, why are you loving that? But it looks very cozy.
Calling your
right
name.
now, and the lights are at the brightest level. Also, during the van build, which I don't think I filmed any of this bit because we're in a rush to get it done, but I did put the controls for the lights up there on the bed. So we have a switch down here that we can turn it on and off, but that one we can dim it and then turn it off as well. So they were a Black Friday deal.
Oh,
I only bought them
nice.
because they were like $9, and I was like, that could be handy. All right, we'll see you in the morning. Natalie, how did you sleep?
I slept well, and it was just a bit loud.
Yeah, I struggled to get to sleep.
Yeah, me too.
I think I was overtired. I was like a child when
I think we both said it felt like we were still driving. It felt like the van was wobbling for like an hour. Like I felt seasick.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's weird.
But I slept very well.
Yeah, once I got to sleep, I was out.
So, I think this is the first time ever you've seen us. Well, you've been up for about an hour. I just got up, so I'm very sick still, and I'm very tired. So, all right, we're going to try and do 20 hours, are we?
Ha! We're going to attempt it.
It's something like 21 hours to Vegas now.
Okay.
So I think if we try and get a good 12, 15 hours in, it's 10 a.m. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. 10 a.m. So it's 15 hours. That's like midnight.
That's Lawrence's fault because he didn't want to get in the rush hour of Dallas.
Yes. No. This was. Plus, we didn't get to sleep till like 3 o'clock. So. So yeah, I didn't want to be dangerous. So anyway, we're hitting the road again. We just had one of those moments where we had a little fight because Natalie wasn't paying attention and neither was I, and then she took the wrong road and then we ended up on the toll road and now we're paying millions of dollars. But look what we've missed. This has been going on for about 25 minutes. Both sides are blocked and we're on the expressway. There's obviously a big accident here. Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh
no.
God.
Oh gosh.
That was burnt out.
Might not put that on the channel there. So it was a happy little mistake. We're over our little fight. I definitely didn't call her horrible names. And she definitely didn't call me horrible names back. But anyway, so far we're driving through Dallas-ish area. We have decided with the funny, I don't know, you may be able to hear it in the background, I don't know. It's very obvious when you're driving because you can feel the vibration, but we decided that whether it's a engine mount issue or just a wheel balancing issue or a tyre issue or something more serious, our best call of action is to go to a tyre place first. Even if it costs us $60 just to check the tyres, check the balancing and everything like that. So we are headed to a tyre place. It's still like 2.5 hours away because we want to do it outside of town. So that's our next point of call. Hopefully it won't take them too long and they can squeeze us in. But the other thing is we are in the express lane by accident and we only have 50 miles left. And so far we are stuck between two concrete barriers either side, and so we can't actually get onto the main. Oh, I think we can here, so we can exit here.
Do you want me to waste 30 miles?
I don't know. What do you think?
I'll wait.
You're going to wait? We're going to risk it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. This might be another argument.
Oh, fuck.
Bye, Van.
All right, we apologise. We we haven't filmed much today since we took the van in to be looked at. They charged us $100. They were very, very nice people. Excuse me, sorry. By the way, it's 3 o'clock in the morning right now.
We're still sick.
And I'm still sick.
And now it's 0 degrees.
Yeah,
32.
and it's freezing here. So they were really good. They charged $100. They did a whole bunch of diagnostics and they tested a bunch of things, and they think it's the torque converter that's the problem on the van.
The rains.
Yeah. So we're trying to think if anything else could go wrong right now.
It happens in threes.
Yeah. And we're on number 4, so we've got another 2 coming. So anyway,
that's not going to be it.
The good news is.
Well, is it okay?
I'm trying to look at the bright side.
Silver linings.
The good news is the torque converter is only around about 3,500 installed.
That's good news.
So that's the price for the torque converter and the 11 hours it takes to fit it, or 9 hours or something. The bad news is when they take the tray off the bottom or the sump off the bottom, if there is any metal shavings in there, he said we're not going to do the torque converter because you need a new transmission. And so that's around about $10,000.
Yeah, that sucks.
So yeah, that's the great news for today. So we decided just to keep on going. So we have gone all the way from, I can't even remember where that was. Can you remember where it was?
Fort Worth.
Was it like Fort Worth area? And we are way past, I think we're in Gallup, New Mexico now. So we cut out a whole bunch. We stopped once, or we stopped a few times for gas.
Yeah.
And we stopped for some food. We got a McDonald's. Just to cry our sorrows away. Anyway,
We have just been sat in silence
we
going,
have.
sugar. 10 gram we don't have right now.
So anyway, so the plan is, right? The plan is we are going to take it. They have another store. It was actually called, and I'll name them because they were fantastic people. So it was actually the Caliber Auto Center, but it's renamed to Sun's Service Center or something. Sun's Auto Service.
Yeah.
I'll overlay it, whatever. And so they're really cool. So we're happy to go to their other station. So we're going to go there and we're going to get the torque converter done, because honestly, a lot of the part of this driving, the draining part is the vibration.
Yeah.
And it's driving us insane. The other thing is we wanted to swap driving, but the other person can't really sleep. Sometimes it's fine, the vibration, you can barely feel it. Other times it's really bad. So anyway, so that's that. Another big point that we haven't mentioned is, how did I sleep in the bed? Because the bed is 5'8" and I am 5'10", and it was not a problem at all. Didn't even notice. But even though I joked in previous videos that Natalie's so small she just takes up one little corner, that's completely accurate. Because there was one point at night where I went across from the corner to corner, but it's fine because she just takes up. She's like a little cat here. She's like a little cat there, and so I got the rest of it. So yeah, seriously, OP takes up more space than you on a bed.
Thanks.
Anyway, so that's the most important thing.
I'm going to butt in here before you end it,
Yeah.
And say that I am not happy about where we've stopped tonight. I did want to continue on to the Arizona place, but there was this Sky Travel Centre that doesn't specifically say overnight parking. So I'm a little nervous, and there's just a lot of really big trucks here, and I think we're going to annoy them.
No. Okay. Like I might even put a Google map over this, right? So you go in, we went and got gas, so we don't have to fill up when we get up, because we have to get up early again. So that's 2 days where I'm going to have like 6 hours sleep. That's not good for me. There's like a hotel, then there's a casino, and then there's
McDonald's.
a gas station, McDonald's, and a laundromat. And honestly, I'm thinking about just living here because it's got everything I need. But there is a massive truck parking area over there that is full chocker.
Yep.
And then there's overflow RV and truck parking here.
There is an RV park here as well. That's the other thing that made me nervous. I was like, well, they're not going to be happy if we just park here for free.
Yeah, by the way, you can park here for free, or you can pay to go in the RV park. But, you know, people would want full hookups, so anyway.
True.
So anyway, this overflow parking is completely empty, apart from like a Ford Ranger over there and a couple of trucks up there.
Okay.
So,
I'm still just, we can't see where we were even meant to park, so we're just on a bank, like in the middle of nowhere.
It's really dark as well.
But so there is a security guard. He just went round and he saw us, so I'm hoping that means we're okay.
He didn't knock on the door. Or he's going to wait a couple of hours, wait for us to turn the lights off,
Right.
give it an hour, and then knock on the door and say,
Move.
sorry mate, can't park here. All right.
Oh, sorry, that was a long ramble. Yes, we'll update you again tomorrow.
Right, we
have
will.
another 8 hours tomorrow.
We will see you in the morning. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just be in Vegas. But yeah, we'll see you in the morning.
Update yet, but we did survive the New Mexico truck stop. It was very nice actually and very quiet, very cold. It got down to -132. So I did have to go and start the van first thing in the morning. And then it was a bit far away from all the restrooms, so I don't know where Lawrence has gone. He's taking pictures of Twin Arrows.
Probably can't even hear me, but we're at the Twin Arrows where there's only one arrow. And they took away the gas pumps where we had our sticker, so we're coming back to put another one. But it's kind of been freshly painted, and then they painted around that, so they painted everything off.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to put a sticker on it, really.
Yeah, do it.
Do it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's extremely windy here. You almost lost the door a minute ago. Okay, but I do want to say that I then had to drive to the gas station to go and use the toilet in the morning, and it was not comfortable for Lawrence to still be asleep in bed.
So yeah, if you've wondered, we were thinking about it, like if someone could sleep there, obviously it's very dangerous, don't do that, don't recommend it. But as we were going in this very quiet place, I said, just go.
Foot.
I'm not getting up yet. It was the worst experience ever. It was bumpy. I felt like immediately felt sick as soon as you started moving, and this curtain was across. So even when I was trying to look where you were going, all I could see was like the side of it.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it made it even worse. So yeah.
But we did survive, like I said, and we had our morning coffee. Thank you to everyone that's been sending us donations for coffee. That has helped immensely.
I'm not going to lie. I did buy a McChicken sandwich with that money. So it wasn't just for coffee.
Well, at this moment, it's probably going to go mostly on this flipping transmission issue.
No, we still got to get back. We can do that much money in coffee.
True. All right, so how far have we got to go, Lawrence? We're at the Twin Arrows. We can't really see it.
It's like 300 miles.
Yep. 4 hours now? 4 or 5 hours?
Yes. Yeah, about 4 hours left, I think.
Okay.
To the place that's going to fix the truck.
And the wind has picked up significantly.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard. We just filmed out there a second ago before Natalie came running back in because she was going to blow away. But I don't know if you heard. But we put another sticker on there. Did you say that?
No, I didn't. I started telling them about this morning's antics.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're at the Twin Arrows where there is only one arrow now still. And we were here a few years ago when we did our Route 66 on Harleys with John. And there was an old gas pump here that was really cool, actually. Yeah. And they've taken it away. I wonder if someone's stolen it or whether it's been taken away. But anyway, we put it on that and they took it away. So we came to refresh our sticker.
Yes.
So if you're here at the Twin Arrows, they've recently repainted it, or someone has. And so our sticker is one of the only ones on there. So if you're coming past, swing by, see if it's still here.
Take a picture, tag us, hashtag Breeze and Brits. Oh, that was a fun series. All right, let's go. To the garage, not to Vegas yet.
We did.
But we did make it to the garage. So we're at the Sun Auto something or other? Centre. In Henderson. And unfortunately, it now needs to go to a transmission specialist in the north of Vegas. So
which they sort out.
They're going to take
here, they're going to take it, but he did say the chances are this has got so many miles that for the torque converter, the chances are that something has gone, and over the life of the thing it's gone through the transmission, so they want to redo the transmission. So the other issue is they don't have any Ford don't have any torque converters in stock.
No.
So we only have a few days because then we need to head to Tucson for the RV United Rally, and we have to have the van for that. So anyway, they can't get through. The transmission place isn't open until Monday. It's currently Saturday evening. And so they're going to call them on Monday, see if they can squeeze us in, get a torque converter fitted and check out the transmission, and then they're going to call us back. So
that's all we
there
have.
is a high chance we might just be driving this and hoping for the best. Let's see.